Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Midwest Pro Fishing. I'm the Fishperer. Today, I'm going to be going over with you Dead On Plastics. We're going to be unboxing it. I'm going to be going over some of the stuff that takes it apart from the other stuff that's out there on the market. There's a lot of different Plastisols out there. Some good, some not so good. There's different things you're going to want to watch for with temperature adjusting, the way that it gets clear. There are the differences between soft, medium, and hard. Those things are, second to none. These guys know exactly what they're doing. You can get your stuff from www.deadonplastics with an IX at the end, LLC.com. That's www.deadonplastics with an IX, LLC.com. This stuff ships quick. It looks awesome. I mean, look at the skull on the box. That's pretty kick-ass. I'm going to be going over some of the stuff that you're going to need to make these baits. There's quite a bit of stuff, and sometimes it's overwhelming, but just get it, 1-2 things at a time. Build up your collection. It doesn't happen overnight. Let's get to unboxing this Dead On Plastics. I've heard it's awesome. One thing that I have heard about this stuff is that I know about this stuff is that it's phthalate free. Now, what are phthalates, you ask yourself? Well, phthalates are some chemicals that are basically, it's a compound that's in PVC resin. So if you know what PVC is, or if you've ever heard of PVC pipes, pipes that transfer liquids, they use them for all sorts of plumbing, all sorts of that kind of good stuff. Use them for pumps on boats, all sorts of that kind of stuff you guys should know about since we're fishermen, or hopefully we are. But yeah, first on impression, super quick shipping. That was awesome. Super easy to order online. The box is cool. They packaged it very nicely. Obviously, they're paying attention, making sure that moisture doesn't get into there. This stuff looks really, really cool. I'm going to go ahead and cut this bag open here. Let's see what we got going. I'm using one hand since just using my cell phone for now, but we'll figure it out together. We'll go ahead and pop this Dead On gallon right out of here. Oh, another thing. Cool gallon too. I'm probably gonna keep this container, use it for other stuff. That's awesome. Cool sticker. It shows that they obviously care about your health. It says health, flammability, reactivity. So they've got like their own little MSDS on here. If you don't know what that is, it's a material safety data sheet. Basically tells you what kind of chemicals are found in your product, around your workstation, whatever you've got. This stuff looks pretty white from just taking a peek at it, but I know once you open her up and get it going, that it definitely fixes. Oh, and on here, looks like we've got a nice seal, so that's awesome. They've really done their work here with making sure that it's sealed up. I know one thing you want to do also when you get these that I almost didn't do, may have happened a bit on the truck, but I don't want to take that chance, is you're going to want to shake it up. Shake it, shake it, shake it up. Get that nice and shaken up. I'll stir it up some more, but just for now, I'm going to take a peek at what we got here. Make a little pour. One of the other things that you'll want for these is definitely a measuring cup. Not just any measuring cup. You're going to want one that is tempered. So make sure you go out and get yourself some Pyrex, some anchor hocking, something like that. It's not too expensive and won't crack and get plastic everywhere. So what we're going to do here now is just pour a little bit in our measuring cup. I like to go about 4 ounces, 4 to 8 ounces whenever I do it. 8 ounces if I'm doing a little bit of a bigger batch, but you want to make sure when you're doing this not to scorch your plastic, of course. I'm sure you know that. If you don't, I'll be making other videos to teach you that. Right here, first impression on the liquid. Doesn't smell bad. Doesn't smell bad at all. It's got tiny micro air bubbles, but to be expected. You know, I just dumped it in there. It's been on a truck, I'm sure. Maybe on planes, who knows. But yeah, it looks awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a flick. Very, very liquidy. To me, it seems like the Do It Essential is possibly a little bit more solidified coming out the bat. You know, when you're making this stuff, you got to keep in mind that there are things called phthalates in them, like I said before. Phthalates you do not want to mess around with. They can cause cancer, all sorts of reproductive harm. Just don't mess around with them. Go ahead and check out my other video. It's called Making Soft Plastics Safely. Look it up. Don't mess around with this stuff. I've heard it can kill you in 3-4 years. You know, messing with your lungs is not a cool deal. Don't do it. Get yourself a respirator. I'm actually figuring out ways to do this. Make the baits and talk to you guys at the same time clearly, which that'll be coming probably in the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks. But each day I'm going to keep on updating you guys with what I learn. There's a lot. I'm doing it just about 24/7 right now. I was up till 6 in the morning last night. Subscribe to my channel. You're going to be learning a ton. I'm going to be throwing every little tip and trick that I learn along the way at you guys. So just stay tuned. You might learn something. Hopefully you'll learn something. If you have any questions at all, just go ahead and message me. Shoot me a comment down below. Click subscribe. Stay up to date. Once again, this is the Fishperer from Midwest Pro Fishing, and this was the unboxing of the new phthalate-free Dead On Plastix Plastisol. This stuff's awesome, cheap. Go to www.deadonplastixllc.com. Once again, that's www.deadonplastixllc.com. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. We're going to be bringing awesome stuff your way.